What's cracking, yo? Welcome back to Boo TV. Appreciate you for stopping in. Like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell, stay notified, and let's get into the topic for today. What's cracking? Back with another Michael Jordan reaction video. This time, Michael Jordan's top 60 career plays. This one was launched by the NBA channel in memory, or in celebration rather, of Michael Jordan's 60th birthday, which I didn't even know they put this video out. I would have reacted to it a long time ago, but right here on Boo TV, in celebration of Michael Jordan's 60th birthday, we released a whole bunch of videos reacting to Michael Jordan's 60-point, all of Michael Jordan's 60-point games, highlights of those games, and some other things. So go check out our Michael Jordan playlist and our reaction video playlist to check out all of our Michael Jordan content. All right, so I'm curious to see where, now as far as the 60 plays, I'm pretty sure I've seen every one of these plays, probably 10 times each, but I'm curious to see how they actually rank them. But if you haven't been enlightened to the greatness that is Michael Jordan, sit back, relax, grab a Coke, grab some whiskey, grab some rum, grab some coquito, grab a pina colada, whatever you want to drink, and let's hop into it.
Get your highlight reels rolling. Number 23's in the house.
Michael Jordan at his best. There's very few people on this planet that can do this.
Layup, and he blew the layup. The rebound is off, and they get it to Jordan. Here's trouble.
Number 60. That's number 60? That would make most people's number one. Jordan's 60th.
You be the only guy back on defense, and he's coming at you.
Very short on that one. Ahead to Scotty. Had to run out, catch it, now throws it back to Michael. Caught it with one hand.
Caught it with one hand. Keeps.
Talk about an athlete. What a shot.
Oh my God.
4 seconds left. They got beat on the front. Jordan steals. Put it up. Three-pointer. He made it at the buzzer. Going down the strip. And then Jordan got it back on the inside foul play. Ray smartly, and with a gentle push to the mount arc.
Wet.
Here's Stacey King, high right. Jordan on the move, baseline left.
Dude, that's with the left hand reverse.
We haven't seen this one yet.
49-44 Jazz. Pippen down for Jordan. Look out, running. Oh my goodness.
Don't jump, boy.
Talk about a hammer. He was looking down at the basket on that dunk. Michael Jordan with 22 points.
Unbelievable.
Flushed it.
A 13-footer, and he misses. Rodman can't tip it in. Rebound O'Neal now. Stolen by Jordan from Hardaway. Picked him. Bluffs one.
I remember that one.
Oh, the Bulls are up. Oh, baby.
Dude, Mike's palming abilities were just unreal, dude. What he does with the ball and the deception and his ability to misdirect players' defenses by just waving the ball like Doctor Strange opening a portal, man. Crazy.
He scores. Here's a man
Wrap me up, it don't matter.
Trying to wrap you up, and somehow you have the strength and the body
That's
control
tough.
to get off a reasonable shot.
And Jordan flies in for this rebound. Under 4.5 minutes to go. Here's Jordan. Oh, yeah! There's the mustard shot by Michael.
I thought he was going to pass it at the last moment, but there was no one there to pass to. He had to throw it up, and it banks in. They'll show that one for years to come. 17 games.
Sure will, buddy. Hell of a pass. That's a tough pass. Whizzed it right by his head. Come with that defense. Get out of here. Bruh, he took the air out of the ball. Facial one hand.
Michael shakes the finger, but he finally got his dunk on Mount Matumbo. And he's going to say after the game, well, it took a long time, but it was worth it.
Took me a couple years.
Tremendous play, Pat. They set that up. They brought the defense out.
On three. On three. My God. Mike.
Jordan gets the step on Day.
All with one hand. All with one hand.
He's got 6. Get it into Anderson. There's the double team.
I don't think I've ever really seen that
Bulls got it.
replicated.
To Michael. Yeah, and a foul. Foul. Michael gets the ball back here to Pax. He gets going down.
Good heads-up play.
He takes one dribble, and it's a power slam.
Jordan and Gene, but Gene didn't stay with Jeff. And oh, man.
Get out, boy. I ain't playing with you.
I do believe we will see that again.
Yes, sir.
Michael in transition. Oh,
Yes, sir. Michael down the lane, a blind pass, and his teammate hammers it down.
Livingston had to go high to get it. Finds Paxson. Jordan drives again.
This is a good view right here. Right.
So two of their top perimeter guns shooting blanks at the moment. Look at that.
His ability to straddle that baseline off a post move and lose the defender without going out of bounds. He does it so many times. That's so hard to do. It's hard enough to lose your defender, but to straddle the baseline and finish the play, help defense coming. That's one of my favorite dunks from him. I've never seen that replicated, dude. The artistry. Sit down. Sit down. Sit down. Sit down, boy. Sit down. Down, boy. Down, boy. Down, boy. Mike, again, he is the master of the putback dunk off of missed free throws. He has done that quite a number of times in his career, coming out of nowhere. Hang time. Get in his face. Yes, sir.
Jordan with the strength, the concentration. Ahmad Rashad earlier this year had spent a day with Michael and gone through his workout training program and said it's really a difficult one. This guy has built his body up and added great strength to a great talent.
While smoking cigars.
Ruffin has it blocked by Longley. What a play to Pippen.
Scotty one-handed dunk. Remember that one. That's a hell of a pass.
Facing the other way, hit Pippen almost perfectly in stride, and Pippen took it in and threw it down.
Personal inbound. 27.1 seconds remaining. 15 on the shot clock. Detlef Schrempf finds Reggie Miller. Blocked away.
Oh, hell of a save. That one I haven't seen. I haven't seen that play. Left-handed block.
Where did he come from? Jordan with the block, and then the save, which was unbelievable.
Pippen inside, quick pass, Michael. Blocked, but he's still.
Well, this hang time, bro.
MJ goes up in the air, hangs.
As you're falling back with finesse. So that is ridiculously hard.
Hands of Wilkins, Michael Jordan around everybody.
Off the board. Some drive by Michael Jordan. The score is 99-83.
I love that. I do that move all the time when I play. Look.
Between the shot clock and the game clock, Jordan, yes, and it counts.
You know, it would have been better for Charles to foul him all the way than halfway fouling.
Man, so wrap him up. I think Chuck was expecting the charge, though.
Almost had a pick. Ball tapped loose from Elo, and here comes Jordan.
Hell of a pass. Hell of a pass. Hell of a pass. Mike is a very underrated passer. He's always been an underrated passer. You have some players in NBA history that are so elite at what they do, usually scorers. They're so good at scoring that all the other parts of their game usually gets overlooked, and they put these players in the category of scorer. When they mention them, they say scorer, and it's like Mike was an all-around basketball player, like all-around great basketball player, not just a scorer. Yeah, his scoring was elite. Yeah, he could kill you in all aspects of the game.
Moncrief tried to get it away, but broken up by Daly, and gets it away to Jordan.
The artistry, man. You don't see this anymore. This right here, you don't see. You don't. You don't.
He grabs him across the arm. The hang time, he gets fouled. He lays it off the glass. Watch that English catch the top of the glass and fall in.
Michael fakes on Wilkins. Backs him out ahead of the key with a scissor dribble. Nearly lost it. Now takes it right side.
Cross.
Back left down the lane.
Oh! And up down. He came, the scissors dribble. He down the middle. He goes up high, powering, and gets spun around as he slams it.
Catch him. Cross.
Oh, you talk about excitement here in the stadium.
Outside to the left. One bounce dribble now to Jordan.
And flush.
Jammed it right over.
I love that play.
Michael Jordan just went by everything. Livingston went down on the
made the boy fall.
3 rounds, 7-footer, boom, down, slam.
Paxson looks for, and there's a bounce pass to Jordan. Under he comes, slam.
Don't jump, man. Y'all stop jumping.
Going to his left, put it back in his right hand and slammed with his body. Only half turn to the hole. How about that?
Lane. Herb Williams with a follow-up blocked by Jordan.
Get out of here.
Here come the Bulls back looking for the lead. 3-on-1. Michael Jordan in for the right for the
Block shot by Jordan a second ago. He took it all the way down.
I love it.
Skiles waiting underneath the basket. Michael just spread
Tongue
it
out.
right over the top of Skiles.
Jordan over the timeline into the forecourt, drives the middle.
Oh, I don't think I've seen this. I haven't seen this dunk. Jeez, I like that one. I haven't seen that one yet.
Finds Jordan. There it is. Rodman is on him, one-on-one. 5 seconds to go. Jordan off
Bank.
the glass.
Dennis, one day you will play with me, and we will win championships together. But for now, you gonna take this bucket, boy. Yeah, he right. Jordan was always doing splits in the air. Sit down, boy. Come on, Zoe. Come on, Zoe. What you doing, Zoe?
Brought his man in that time.
Jordan going Super Saiyan.
Jordan. Oh, my. That's what everybody's been waiting on.
Oh, my God. I didn't even realize how much he extended right. Ooh.
Jordan, and this is why.
Flight 23. Flight 23. Yep. One of my favorite blocks by Mike. Old Mike. Jordan's Mike. I mean, Wizards Mike. Give me that. 2 hands. I remember watching this game live with my dad in the living room. Give me that. What a bad knees. What a bad knee. What a bad knee.
He was upset he had his shot blocked.
Take a look at this. A great player who never gives up on a play.
Assuming that was before he actually had the knee injury before the All-Star game. In 2002. 2001, 2002.
6 3-pointers for Michael Jordan.
And an absolutely spectacular performance from Michael Jordan, who has 35 at halftime.
Pump fake, doubled up. Here's a pass stolen by Jordan. It's a 3-on-2 for the Bulls. Michael on the drive.
And sit down.
Oh, man. Kelly Tripucka couldn't run out of the play quick enough. Jordan was bearing down on him from the sky.
Oh, yes. Sit down, boy. That was a quick pivot crossover. My God, that change of direction. Let me rewind that. That change of direction. That was quick. That was a quick pivot switch. Come here. And boom. Jesus. And then small bunny hop off 2 feet. That is tough. 2 flush it over a 7-footer. With no momentum. Coming off of a change of direction. Bunny hop. and 2 feet. That's tough, man. I love 2 feet, 2-footed dunkers or players that could dunk off both one leg and both legs.
Inbounds the cart right to Jordan.
Wet.
Winding down. Michael for 3. Yeah! Yes! A winner! Unbelievable!
He looks to bring it in. He comes in. It throws it away. The Bulls have it. Here comes Michael Jordan on the drive. 5 seconds. Jordan on the drive. Right in the lane. 18-footer.
Bang!
Double teamed. Outside cheeks ball tipped away by Jordan. It's loose to 3. Ahead to Jordan for the breakaway.
You hear that arena? My God.
Hustles on back to try to defend it. Michael just up over the top. Powers down with the hoop.
Mercy. The foul on Wingate is his
That's where he jumped from, boy. Air Jordan.
Michael with a hang time move.
Off glass.
You thought he saw all his hang time
Yeah. Dude, that angle, that's a tough angle, too. Drifting out of bounds, man. Dude, Mike has dunked on 2 or 3 people at the same time multiple times. Jesus, that cockback, boy.
Here we go. You see the time remaining. It's deadlocked at 101. Good job, Gerald Wilkins. Well, you just have to come. You just have to come. 2.5 seconds. Jordan again. And you just have to come. Done it again. Almost from the same.
There was really like 0.2, 0.3 left on the clock, just saying. And switch direction. I know it's play, and then finish with 2 hands. Yeah, I love that play. His change of direction on that, and boom, come back in. Dude, the hezzy on the pivot coming back in is everything for me. I gotta rewind that. I love that behind the back, kind of just like pauses. Hezzy pivot goes back in behind the back. Whoop, come back in. 2 hands. Damn. Love it. Beautiful. Whoop. Whoop.
I'll tell you,
Beautiful.
I hope nobody blinked watching that one, because this is Michael Jordan at his best. There's very few people on this planet that can do this.
Sit down.
Now the big story here tonight concerning Michael Jordan's physical conditions. He is suffering from flu-like symptoms.
Flu-like symptoms? Or was it the pizza with food poisoning?
From straight away. It looks like he's a boxer just hanging on along the ropes.
I remember watching that game live. It was incredible.
B.J. Armstrong right back. The Bulls can go up 14. Jordan past Petrovic.
I thought that was going to be the number 1 play. I thought this was going to be the number 1 play. It's usually.
The last one was no. You can't believe that one, can you?
Actually, no, because number 1 is obviously Game 6 versus the Jazz. I gotta remember this is career plays, not just like dunks or layups. So when you just talk about career plays, number 1 is obviously the shot against the Jazz. Okay, Patty, we know this one. Again, losing 2 defenders, doesn't step out of bounds, no momentum, gathers off 2 feet, and dunks on one of the greatest big men of all time. We know what's coming next.
Sellers has Jordan.
Jordan with 2 seconds to go puts it up and scores at the buzzer. Michael Jordan has
Dude, his hang time on that one.
Michael Jordan hit the basket at the buzzer. As a disconsolate Lenny Wilkins leaves the floor, and for the second time today, the visiting team has won the deciding game in an opening round series, and the Chicago Bulls will move on to play.
Sorry, Elo. Dude, people don't. One of the best moments about that play is looking at the reaction of Craig Elo after Jordan hits the shot. There is so much hurt. He is distraught. He is torn.
The second time today, the visiting team has won.
Look at
in an opening round series, and the Chicago Bulls will move on to play the New York Knicks in the best of 7.
Yeah, hurts.
Malone is doubled. They swat at it and steal it. Here comes Chicago. 17 seconds.
And the steal doesn't get mentioned enough with this whole entire
Championship number 6.
sequence. The steal doesn't get mentioned enough.
Open. Chicago with the lead. Timeout, Utah.
Whoop.
5.2 seconds left. Michael Jordan running on fumes with 45 points.
At the end of the game, you got to get it out of his hand. He's a killer.
That may have been the last shot Michael Jordan will ever take in the NBA. If that's the last image of Michael Jordan, how magnificent is it?
So yeah, I thought I would have seen every single one of those plays, but there were like 2 or 3 that I hadn't seen before. Mike was amazing, man. Mike, the things Mike would do, like I said, you don't see anymore. You don't see anymore, man. You don't see anymore. And Kobe could do a lot of things Mike could do, but he couldn't do everything like Mike could do and how Mike could do it. Like, especially, Kobe couldn't palm the ball. Not like Mike. His hands weren't as big as Mike's. So a lot of the aerial stuff Mike would do, Kobe couldn't do that. His hands, he couldn't palm the ball like that. Not at all. And watching Kobe play was ballet in itself. It was artistry. When it comes to being in the air, he couldn't touch Mike's. As poetic as Kobe was in the air, he wasn't as poetic as Mike. Mike was just different up in the sky, bro. I'm not talking dunks. I'm talking trick shots. Kobe had some really nice ones, but Mike, bro, and the regularity which Mike did them, just the things he could do with the basketball, Jesus. Whew. I could watch Michael Jordan highlights till I'm blue in the face, and they just never get old. It's like I'm watching them for the first time. It's like I'm watching them for the first time. It's never. You don't see stuff like that no more, man. Like I said, his one dunk, as much as I've seen his dunk, I can't even properly imitate it. The one where he's like, with the one arm, cuffs it here, then brings like this, and then go. Like, how do you even do that? How do you even do that? I can't even watch you and imitate it with nothing in my hand. Jeez. Kobe and Mike would dunk on 2 people at the same time, 3 people at the same time, multiple times, catching multiple bodies at the same time. Passing underrated, one of the greatest defenders we've ever seen. Mike was a beast, bro. Once he figured the game out completely, and Scottie Pippen finally came along, got the triangle rolling, it was off to the races, bro. It was off to the races. I often wonder how many championships he would have won, without the retirements. I think he would have been good for at least 8. In an alternate universe somewhere, that story plays out some kind of way like that. I'm sure it does. Question for you all. Do you believe in alternate universes? Do you believe in a parallel universe? Let me know in the comment section. Yeah, let me know. Let me know which play was your favorite. Drop the timestamp or just drop the number at which it was ranked. Let me know what your favorite one was. I would love to hear your opinion. And do you recall any of these plays, watching them live? Were you fortunate to watch it live? Me, as far back as I can remember, I watched, like, as far as my memory serves, when I really started getting into basketball was around 96, 97. So I remember some games from his last 2-3 years with the Bulls, and I remember his Wizards years, which I will say this till I die. His Wizard years are underrated. That first year with the Wizards, he had a horrible knee injury, which he really never recovered from. And up until that injury, Mike was lighting the league up, and he was an MVP candidate. The Wizards had, their team was in playoff contention. They weren't a top seed or anything, but they were in playoff contention. Mike and Kobe were the only players in the entire NBA that were averaging at least 25, 5, and 5. They were the only two players. Mike was like 38, 39 years old at the time. And he was on a pretty rapid, what's the word I want to use? A torrid pace at the time. Just before he got the knee injury, he had put up like a lot of 30-plus point games in a small span of time leading up to that injury. And then after that injury, man, he had to get his knee drained regularly before every game, and then he wasn't the same after that. But he was dogging the league before he hurt that knee with the Wizards years. And all people, and gotta remember that, man. Like, I gotta put everything in the context, man. I gotta put everything in the context. He wasn't just some people like that, act like he was just a bum or a shell of himself. Even with him being a shell of himself after the knee injury with the Wizards, he was still decent. He was still a quality player. Like I said, he was averaging 25, 5, and 5 at least. 25, 5, and 5 up until that injury. So shout out to Michael Jordan. In my opinion, the greatest of all time. Am I getting sick? I just started getting the sniffles all of a sudden. And let me know. Let me know your general opinion and all the above. Appreciate you guys for stopping in. Check out the other playlists. Like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. And catch you on the next one, yo. We out, baby.